Among the legendary materials in the world of fashion and luxury, genuine leather always stands apart. Today, we will dive into the exciting world of genuine leather production, uncover all its secrets, and find out which one is considered the most expensive. Get ready for an exciting journey into the world of leather and luxury. Once the raw material, the animal skin, is prepared, the moisturizing and softening of the leather begins. This is an important step that helps to give the leather flexibility and improve its texture. The skin is then thoroughly cleaned and processed to remove any remaining meat, fat, and hair. This stage is called dehydration. After this, tanning of the leather begins. Tanning is a process in which special chemicals such as tannin are injected into the leather. These substances give the leather its characteristic properties such as strength and resistance to moisture. The leather is then sanded and dyed to achieve the desired color and finish. Leather can also be dyed using different methods to create unique textures and shades. Thus, the process of producing genuine leather begins with careful preparation of the raw material and involves many processing steps to produce a quality material with a variety of properties. Tanning is one of the most important steps in the production of genuine leather. This process is done to make the leather durable and resistant to moisture, as well as to give it a characteristic odor and softness. The process begins by cleaning the leather of any meat and fat residue that may have been left over from the previous steps. The leather is then immersed in a tanning solution that contains tannin. Tannin is a natural substance that is extracted from plants such as oak and is the main component for tanning. It penetrates and binds to the fibers of the leather, giving it strength and resistance to decomposition. Salting also plays an important role in the process. Salt is used to control moisture and preserve the leather. Salt helps in getting rid of excess moisture and prevents decomposition of organic matter in the leather. This makes the leather resistant to mold and rot. Depending on the desired characteristics of the leather, the tanning process may involve different methods and techniques. The leather may go through several tanning stages to achieve a certain softness and texture. Thus, the tanning and salting process plays a key role in creating high-quality natural leather, giving it strength, stability, and unique properties. Cleaning the leather is an important step that involves removing all unwanted elements such as hair, grease, meat residue, and dirt. This is done with the help of special machines and tools that are able to clean the surface of the leather from all visible defects. After this, the leather becomes more ready for the subsequent processing steps. Leather dyeing is a stage that affects the appearance of the leather and its color range. Coloring can be done with different methods and dyes. Leather can be dyed in different shades depending on what color is required. However, it is important to note that the dyeing process may also include additional steps such as the application of protective coatings and finishes. This helps to preserve the color of the leather and prevent it from fading or changing over time. All these stages of leather processing are carried out with utmost care and professionalism to ensure a high-quality final product. Thus, cleaning and dyeing play a key role in creating natural leather that has an attractive appearance and can be used in various applications including fashion and textile industry. Let's talk about the important stages of leather dressing and finishing that give it softness, flexibility, and desirable appearance. Dressing is the process of treating raw leather to remove stiffness and make it soft and flexible. It can be performed in a variety of ways, but the most common are mineral dressing and vegetable dressing. Mineral dressing involves the use of chemicals such as chromium salts to achieve the desired characteristics of the leather, while vegetable dressing uses natural plant substances such as tannins from oak. These methods help to soften the leather and give it a certain level of flexibility. Finishing is the stage where the leather gets its final look and texture. There are many finishing methods including polishing, embossing, dyeing, applying protective coatings, etc. These methods can give the leather the desired appearance and make it suitable for various uses. For example, some leathers can be polished to a mirror shine, while others can be embossed to create patterns and textures. It is important to note that leather dressing and finishing is an art that requires experience and skill. Each step must be performed with great care to preserve the quality and unique characteristics of the leather. These processes give the leather not only softness and flexibility, but also a pleasing appearance, which is what makes natural leather so sought after in various industries, including the fashion and furniture industries. In the world of natural leather, there are many different types, each with its own characteristics and features. Let's take a look at some of the most popular types of leather. Smooth leather. This type of leather is perhaps the most widely used and recognizable. It has a smooth, shiny surface that is most often used in the making of expensive handbags, shoes, and clothing. Smooth leather can be made from a variety of animals such as cows, sheep, and crocodiles. The quality and value of smooth leather depends on many factors, including processing methods and the quality of the raw material. Swede. Swede is a soft, slightly fleecy leather derived from different animals such as deer, goats, or pigs. It has a more matte texture compared to smooth leather and is often used to make shoes, bags, and accessories. Swede can give a product a pleasant tactile characteristic while still maintaining its durability. Nubuck. Nubuck is also a soft and fleecy leather, but with one side. It is made from the top layer of leather and has a rougher texture. Nubuck is typically used for high-end shoes where comfort and style are important. Exotic leather. Exotic leathers such as crocodile, python, or lizard leathers give products a luxurious and unique look. They have a unique texture and color, which makes them especially sought after in the fashion world. However, due to the complexity and costly extraction process, these types of leathers are considered some of the most expensive. Velvety leather. Velvety leather has a velvety texture that is created by a special treatment. This type of leather is typically used for upholstered furniture and furnishings, giving them a cozy and luxurious feel. Each of these types of leather has its own advantages and disadvantages, and the choice depends on specific needs and preferences. But certainly, exotic leathers such as crocodile or python leathers are considered some of the most expensive and prestigious materials in the fashion world. The cost of leather can vary greatly depending on several important factors. Let's break down exactly what factors affect the price of leather and which types of leather are considered the most expensive. 1. Type of leather. The most expensive types of leather are considered exotic. Crocodile, python, and lizard leather are just a few examples. These types of leathers are rare and difficult to obtain, making them very expensive and prestigious materials. 2. Size and quality of leather. Large and flawless pieces of leather are considered more valuable. Even on the same animal, different pieces of leather can have different values. Leather with fewer defects and of excellent quality is usually worth more. 3. Processing and finishing. Special treatments, such as hand dyeing and finishing, can increase the value of the leather. These processes require great skill and attention to detail. 4. Rarity. If the leather is produced from threatened animal species, it may be banned or have harvesting restrictions. This can also make it more expensive. 5. Brand and design. Leather used in products from well-known fashion houses can be significantly more expensive, even if it is not technically exotic. It should be noted that black leather and furs from red-listed animals are banned in many countries due to conservation and animal welfare. This also affects their cost. In conclusion, let's summarize the key points of our video. We have covered the entire process of natural leather production, from raw materials to the finished product. We learned that the cost of leather depends on its type, quality, processing, and other factors. But beyond that, it's important to realize that leather is a product of nature, and its extraction and use can have environmental consequences. So when purchasing leather goods, let's make informed choices, preferring leather that is sourced with environmental and ethical standards. Respect natural leather and remember that it can be a durable and quality material that, with proper care, will last for years to come. Support sustainable practices in the leather industry and it will help preserve our environment and the beauty of nature. Thank you for watching our video. Subscribe to our channel for more information on the production and sustainability of different materials, and share this video with your friends and family. Together, we can make a positive change.